Looking like Adrian Broner's brother, his twin brother at that, has jumped into the mix and is in the Kick streaming world where he is hanging out with his brother and Dina Gray. Now, we do know that there's been rumors that every time somebody comes around AB, Dina Gray gets jealous, as they like to put it. Dina Gray gets a little bit upset. He said that it's a flu, flam, Skodug, and it's a Larson. Dina Gray don't be feeling that. But with that all being said, we could slide right into this Kantiana, man, because they saying Dina Gray is having some issues with his jealousy and AB's not going for it. So let's go ahead and slide into this Kantiana with starting off with the moment that AB reunited with his twin brother, man. Reunited, and it feels so good. Shout out to AB for getting reunited with his brother. That's a beautiful thing. Let's slide right into this good Kantiana.
The barber on the way, Trey. What's up, fool? You gotta cut that shit off, gang. Great. Right now. Ain't no way cutting down. You gotta get a cut, bro. I
know. Now, here it go, easy call. He said, man, we got to get you together. So now they finna get him into the barber real quick.
Wow. I mean, it's twin bro, man. Twin bro getting his fresh cut.
AB's twin brother.
Twin bro getting his fresh cut. Shout out juice on all of them.
Are we coming in here? Wow.
I mean, it's twin bro, man. Twin bro getting his fresh cut.
Box too?
Yeah, I box. I'm nice. I beat the shit out of somebody, man.
Hey, I don't want no problems.
I hope nobody.
You never boxed too? You didn't box too?
Yeah, but they ain't gonna be able to fuck with you, gang. They can't fuck with you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though. Is you gonna clown like I hit twin clown?
Of course.
Or you worse?
He gonna pull out something crazy.
Or you worse, gang?
He gonna pull out something down to his knee. Hey, little bro.
Now, it looked like everything is going pretty cool. It's looking like everything is going pretty smooth. But Dina Gray, yeah, he wasn't feeling it, man. He, as you can see, is not really too adamant about it. You know, Dina Gray be feeling like he wants to be separated from Adrian Broner in certain ways, in certain formats. So let's go ahead and see exactly what Dina Gray and Ray J had to say about this situation.
It be some shit that I don't even want to come because of that.
But it can't. Everybody don't want to get with anything that's like, you know, everybody don't want to. I want to feel like I was, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it later.
So yeah, man, Dina Gray wants Adrian Broner to have his own cameraman so he can avoid being filmed during his personal moments. And I can understand why Dina Gray kind of feels that way. You know, AB's having this moment with his brother, but let's continue on. Now, we can't play this because they playing a dream. She rocking that thing, but in this situation, AB has to pull Dina Gray to the side because he calls his twin brother homeless. And I don't think that AB is really appreciating the disrespect towards his brother. You feel me? He ain't really liking how Dina Gray made that little comment, made that little conversation. And it's not looking like it's too amicable for Dina Gray to continue to make these types of situations if he wants to be around AB.
Hey, Bunny, your boy Dre, they about to pull up, nigga. Yeah. I'm up with a twin, nigga. I know right now, if I say, hey, bro, we got to jump off this bridge, you're like, shit, let's go.
That who you want to be with?
This is my second half, nigga.
You gonna be bro right here though. Yeah, you good.
I gotta put this shit in here. The barber on the way, Trey. You gotta cut that shit off, gang.
You gotta get a cut, though. I know.
Hey.
So, man, yeah, there you have it, man. It's looking like Adrian Broner was extremely excited, you know what I'm saying, to see his twin brother. My bad, y'all. My chupacabra going crazy. But anyway, you see that Dina Gray didn't look like he was too excited to meet AB's brother, man. It's looking like Dina Gray is kind of maybe tolerating him for the moment. But it doesn't seem like Dina Gray was really too welcoming. You see AB's brother kind of looking a little bit like, And Dina Gray, you know, not really making too much eye contact, not really being too interactive, keeping his face in his phone. Being kind of rude from what it looks like. But, you know, they do have that thing where they say Dina Gray is jealous around anybody who comes around AB. Now, Dina Gray has some things to say after being caught on a hot microphone about AB having his own cameraman and about being able to, you know, have his own conversations with his brother. Again, a lot of things can be interpreted by this conversation. A lot of things can be interpreted by this piece of content, but we'll let Dina Gray speak for himself.
I'm still watching though.
Right.
Shout out to the chat.
But the chat was going crazy though.
They can't hear us. That's why even today, that's why even like, we're gonna have him have his own cameraman so they can, you know? What is it? Sometimes you need to let the bird out, let the bird fly on its own so you can see, you know?
can't carry him the whole time.
So the fans can see the difference.
Like I said, that's only gonna last so long.
Good thing is they also.
So you have Deen the Great basically saying that even the fans can see that he's carrying this situation with Adrian Broner. But before we go any further, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do you guys think that Deen the Great is carrying Adrian Broner? Do you think that Deen the Great is the prize horse in this relationship between him and AB? Or do you feel like it's an equal? Or do you feel like maybe, just maybe, AB is the person who everybody came to see? Because, you know, we are knowing that he is a world-renowned athlete. But that all being said, man, let's jump back into this content and see exactly where the situation is going. It's pretty clear that Deen the Great was not feeling Adrian Broner bringing his brother along. Now, I'm not sure why Deen the Great would be opposed to Adrian Broner bringing his blood brother on. Now, this is not like some random person. This is his actual twin brother. And when it comes to this situation, you can't really be mad at a man for wanting his twin brother to be a part of a situation or wanting his twin brother to be a part of his success. That's actually what you should expect coming out of a person. That's actually what you should expect out of a celebrity of Adrian Broner's status. You know, you looking at the situation as a whole, you looking at the situation in totality. Adrian Broner, world-class boxer. I'm sure his brother got some boxing skills underneath him too. Why wouldn't you want your brother to share in your success? But Deen the Great, not really seeing it that way. He's seeing it more so like, you know, another hand in the pot. Now, we don't know what's going on with times in the past when Adrian Broner may have brought some people around. Deen the Great wasn't feeling him. I'm not really sure. But what we do know is this. Deen the Great is not feeling this situation. And I think that a brother is just enough to get Adrian Broner to the point where he might have to part ways with Deen the Great, because I can't imagine that being at the level of success Adrian Broner has accomplished in his life and with his resurgence, he would pick Deen the Great over his brother. I'm just saying. But let's continue on with this Kantiana.
You don't like Ryan. Well, I thought him and Ryan was because he's more rich and famous than us. What the fuck is wrong with niggas? Like I told him, like all the shit you got against all the boxers. Why do you hate all these other boxers? He don't like Shakur, Tank. He don't like nobody. But he can't beat nobody. Every time I bring one of these niggas, man, fuck her. Man, fuck her. Like, why you hate all these niggas, bro? He don't like Ryan.
Sheesh. So maybe Deen the Great just got a little bit of hate in his heart, man. But we've got to get up out of here to the next one. Red dots to the left, you know the rest, man. Say a prayer and be blessed.
Because he was tussling with YG and his bodyguard, who he claimed had knives, somebody came from around him and stabbed Draco the Ruler. So we know YG didn't stab Draco the Ruler, but it doesn't matter. Because if we could prove that YG had...
Well, unfortunately, if somebody is unalive, this is what the situation is that Young and Hefe has going on. To make it comparable, even though it's not the same situation, but just to give you an example of,